So this is a quick and easy demonstration on how to prep and apply fake nails to the natural nail. So we are just going to pretend that this brown nail right here is the natural nail. And as you can see, I started off by cutting the natural nail down to a short length. I then start using my 100-180 nail file to file the nail down for a smoother finish. Since this is just a practice hand, I would normally push the cuticles back or trim them down, but since this is just a plastic nail, we are just going to skip that step for now. So after the nail has been trimmed down and filed, I will then start to remove the shine from the natural nail. You can do this by using a nail file with a finer grit or with a nail drill. The nail drill I'm using today in this video is a regular one that I purchased off of Amazon with a 180 grit sanding band attached. Make sure that when you use your nail drill on your natural nail to never use anything more coarse than a 180 grit because you can damage your nail and really hurt yourself. If you are a beginner, I recommend you use your nail drill at a lower speed. The point of this step is to remove and buff off the shine so that your tip lasts longer, and to remove any debris that is lingering that you've left behind. So now that you have removed all shine from your natural nail, your nail is ready for tip application. I am using fake tips today in the color natural, and I am using a size 0 for my nail, which is the biggest size in the set that I have. If you're interested in buying these tips, there is a 500 pack set sold on Amazon, which are sold in white, natural, and clear. These nails are my favorite to use because there's a little pocket on the inside of the nail that guides you where and how much glue to apply, so that's pretty helpful. Now I'm going to warn you guys, applying these fake nails on a practice hand is probably the most difficult step to do in this whole video. Usually when I'm applying a fake tip to an actual nail, it sticks on almost effortlessly, and you probably have to hold it down for like 10 seconds. But for some reason, it takes about 2 to 3 tries for me to apply these nails. So if you have difficulty, don't worry. It just takes patience and practice. I would recommend holding the nail down for at least 30 seconds since you're working with plastic. You never want to apply a fake nail that is a little too tight because the nail will either pop off or create air pockets. So if the nail is a little too big, that's fine because you can just go back later and just file down the sides for it to fit your natural nail and size perfectly. So as you can see, I'm filing down the sides just so that it can fit the natural nail and not overlap and look awkward and frumpy. So after you have applied your tips, now is the time where you decide what shape and length you want your nail to be. In this video, I am using a nail clipper that I bought from Dollarama, and believe it or not, it has been doing the job right for at least a year now. So if you want to find a nail clipper that is affordable, you can go to Dollarama. So this step is the most crucial because it is how you want your nail silhouette to look in terms of shape. You really want to focus on filing in this step because the less filing you do, the more unprofessional your nails will look. If you prefer a shape that's a little bit more narrow, like a coffin or an almond shape, then I would recommend using a straight edge nail clipper first and then start the filing process so that you can be a little bit more efficient with getting your desired look. Afterwards, you want to go in with your nail drill to remove the shine from that natural nail, and then you're ready to go for acrylic application.